Okay, let's have a bit of a discussion on buying on terms. Now, buying on terms is when you don't have all the money to pay up front, and so you'll pay a deposit, which is part of the price, and then you'll pay some regular payments. They might be weekly, they might be monthly, etc. Okay, so let's look at question 1 in some detail. All right, so first of all, the cash price for the bedroom suite is $4,200. Now, if you've got that cash, you've got that amount of money, you can pay that, and that's all you'll pay, and the bedroom suite is yours. But if not, you can buy it on terms. Now, in this particular set of terms, the deposit is 20%, so that means it will pay 20% of the cash price, and that equals $840. So you pay $840 up front, and you leave with the bedroom suite, but you also have to pay weekly payments for 2 years of $43.94. Now let's see how much that is altogether. So we're paying $43.94 every week, and how many for 2 years? So there are 52 weeks in a year, and we're doing that for 2 years. So that comes to $4,569.76. So you can see we've already paid more than the $4,200 by the time we paid it off. But don't forget, we also paid a deposit of $840. So our total cost is the $4,569 that we made in weekly payments, plus the deposit, and that comes to a grand total of $5,409.76. Now, that's all you have to do for question 1 and question 2. The other questions 3 and 4, will ask you a little bit more, and so I'll use this example here to help you with part of question 3 and 4. So first of all, for like question 3D, it says how much extra did you pay, okay, or how much interest did you pay. Effectively, that's the extra you're paying is interest. Okay, so we paid $5,409. We could have paid $4,200 if we paid cash. So if we subtract that, the extra we've paid is $1,209.76. And that would help you with the last part of question 3, but with different numbers. Now, question 4 also asks, what's the effective interest rate? I think it's question 4D. So if we're doing that with this question, we start with the formula. Simple interest equals principal times rate times, whoops, there's a time sign there, times time over 100. Now we can rearrange this formula to get R by itself, the rate by itself. So the rate equals a simple interest times 100 divided by the principal times time. Now what we need to know is, we know that the simple interest, the interest was the extra you paid, so that's $1,209.76. We know that the time is 2 years. But what's the principal? Okay, the principal is effectively the amount of money you've borrowed. Now, you were supposed to pay $4,200, but you did pay $840. What you didn't pay right from the start was $3,360. So that effectively is the principal. In question 4, there's no deposit, so the cash price in total is the principal. Now, if we put these 3 values into our formula above, we get the interest rate is 1209.76 times 100 all over 2 times 3360. If you're doing this on a calculator, put brackets around those two together to make sure you don't have problems there. And that comes to, oops, I always do that, 18% interest rate, which is a very high rate of interest, and that's why we have to beware if we're buying on terms. Now hopefully this will help you do questions 2, 3 and 4. Thank you.